Hello friends, today we are talking about the law of motion. Let's start. In the previous video we completed the first law of motion. In this video we learn second law of motion. Let's start. The acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on it and inversely proportional to its mass. It says that when an object, this is an object, and when we applied force, then acceleration produce, and the acceleration, when we increasing the force, acceleration is also increase. And when this object is heavier, when this object is heavier, then that time we applied same force, but the acceleration is decreased because the object is heavier than previous time. So the force is directly proportional to the acceleration, and the mass is inversely proportional to the acceleration. So Newton's second law formula gives F equals to ma, or A equals to F by m, where F equals to force, m equals to mass, and A is acceleration. Here you can see that A, when we increase acceleration, increase force. For increasing acceleration, increase force, and decrease mass. Acceleration is directly proportional to force, and acceleration is inversely proportional to mass. The more mass something has, the more force you need to move it. It means that if mass is more, then we need to more force to move this object. Next, the more force you applied, the more acceleration it's get. More amount of force when you applied in any object, then acceleration is increasing. The more you increase your force, the more acceleration is increasing. Newton's second law of motion gives us the formula of force. This is the formula of force. F equals to ma. F equals to ma. Force formula. Newton's gives the second law of motion gives the formula of force. Let's see the example. Example 1. It's easier to push a bicycle than a car because the car has more mass. We can easily know that when we push a bicycle, it's easy to push, but when we pushed car, it's not possible because the mass of car is heavier than the bicycle. Another one example, imagine pushing two objects. Let's imagine a toy car. You have a toy car and a real car. Toy car which has mass of 1 kg and a real car which mass has 1000 kg. Which one is easier to push? Absolutely, you know that toy car is easy to push because its mass is very less than the real car. Real car has 1000 kg. It's not easy to push, but when you try to push easily toy car, you can push it. If you applied the same amount of force to both, when we applied in both object same amount of force, then the toy car accelerated quickly because the toy car has less mass. The real car barely moves because it's have 1000 kg amount, much too much weight, too much mass. This show how mass affect acceleration when the same force is applied. This example show that how mass is affect on acceleration when the force is same amount in both object. Thank you.